Hi, it's Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a messy desk flip through. It's using the detective kit from Tracy Fox from the Foxy Creative, and I loved the kit. I was inspired by Emily Plowfield from Junk Journal Inspirations, and I absolutely adored the kit and what Emily was starting to do. So I did create a journal. I did it with tab spines. You can actually see here where the tabs were, but I didn't actually like it. It didn't feel safe, it didn't feel secure, so I decided to put a new spine on it. And it was really difficult to put a spine on it because it'd already been finished. So I had to kind of try and do a workaround. So what I've done is I've done a ring binder closure or spine on this one. So, sorry, bear with me one moment. Oh, no, I'm still filming. I didn't think I was filming. So I'll have to try and remember to keep this in the middle because I can't see what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, I started off with the kit from Tracy. I used some Tim Holtz bits and pieces to go with that. The cover is literally just designed to look like an old book. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I've put a book plate on the front there. So on the inside, we start off with our crime scene. So I have got the crime scene here. So this is the house where it all happened. And I've just done a mixed media. It's a completely mixed media type of journal anyway. So there's some texture paste there, some crackle paste throughout. There we've got stitching, we've got different mediums. So I did a tag to go with this page, and literally just some layering on that one. Use some materials, use some cottons, use some dyes and some inks, and some metals just to give that a little bit of interest. And then I've just attached that with a little paper clip and, oh, gosh, and a little ball clip. Okay, now on this side I did a little tie. I'm not going to undo that, but it does undo. And this is the little bit about the victim. So this doesn't hide too much, but again, the house, a little bit of blood with some red ink. I used some hinges on this, brass hinges, which I absolutely loved. I've got some of this stuff, funny enough, that I've just inked over so that to make it look like pieces of tape holding information on the board. This one here literally is, again, another mixed media tag. Loved creating these. It was really outside of my comfort zone, but I did absolutely have a ball. And that just tucks in there. And then what I've got is just a small journal. These are all pages, either coffee dyed paper or pages from the kit. And they've been sewn together as a signature and just attached to the journal. This one here, let's take this off. And what we've got here is, again, this is a map with all of the evidence dotted around. A little bit of blood again to indicate where the scene was. Just lots and lots of different bits and pieces on there. And again, another tag with some, I think that's, no, grit paste, I think that one is. Some old vintage materials. Yeah, just a little bit of this. I don't really know what it is. It's from Stamperia, but whatever it is, I got it from Craftilia, and it was really cheap, and I love it. So I've been using that quite a bit. And then just a little tab, the tab on top is just a little like filing tab that I picked up again from Craftilia. So yeah, that was really cool. Gosh, these are so, oh no, it doesn't go there, that's why. These are so thick. Trying to fit things on. The way I did this journal was a bit probably backwards. I did a page at a time and then glued the pages onto a hardback and then actually glued them back to back. So each page was a standalone piece initially. So yeah, it did make it an interesting experience. This one here, just some more unsolved crimes. Some rewards again. I've used lots of different types of medias, different textures, very tactile, this one. Here is the start of the case. So here, this was inspired by Emily, and we've got some different suspects. And inside each one of these, there is a card, and again, the card is raised. There's different layers, different medias, all sorts on these. But I've just popped them inside of these CD plastic folders and stitched them onto the page. I had a problem then when I tried to do the ring binder here because that was smack in the way, but I think I've managed to just get away with it. So on this side, we've got again some information, some people that are at large. I've got a bit of a can't remember what I used on this one. I want to say, I don't know, crystal frosted crystal, something like that. And that lifts up here, just a little bit of evidence underneath. And then on top, we've just got another tag, loads of different mediums used on this one again, some metals. Yeah, absolutely at a blast putting this journal together. Lots of learnings, lots of mistakes, but I did really enjoy it, and I will do another one now. Now I kind of got more of a feel for it, and see how that goes. We've got our second signature there then, which again has just got pieces from the kit or coffee dyed paper. And then we've got here, this is all on one page, so there's no tag to come off here. They're very layered. This is just, again, one of the suspects from the investigation on a background of suspects. And then on the back page here, we've got the guy who was actually guilty. Again, this inspired by Emily. Completely loved what she did. But again, lots of, some fabrics, different textures. Yeah, absolutely had a ball with this one. And then the final signature, just so that there was going to be lots of writing room in these ones, because there wasn't loads of, it's not one full of pockets and bits and pieces. It's more about the kind of mixed media than it being a practical journal. And then the back. So that is it. As I said, I did absolutely just had a blast. I'm closing it with this at the moment, not that I particularly like it, but just because it was coffee dyed, and it was probably one of the oldest looking things that I had on my desk at the time. But yeah, I did a lot of learning in this, putting this one together. I really don't like tab. I love tab binder, spines, but I don't like doing them. They're very, very challenging. But I did get more of a feel for some of the mixed media stuff. Really, really enjoyed myself on this one. So a quick really quick flip through. This one is going on my shelf, and I will use this, as I said, as part of my learning for my next one. So I hope you liked it. Again, if you've got any comments, drop them in the comment section below. Other than that, I will leave it there, and wish you a good evening. I hope you're all well and that you stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.